In about 3.5 hours, we're going to find out the outcome of a federal investigation into the Minneapolis Police Department.
Now, right now, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland is on his way to Minnesota to announce those findings. This all, of course, stems from the murder of George Floyd at the hands of police. Investigators spent more than 2 years looking into whether MPD has a pattern of discriminatory practices and excessive force.
Now, Eva, you've been following this all morning, and depending on what was found here, this could really reshape the police department.
That's exactly right, Jason. This investigation into MPD was launched in April of 2021. That is the day after Derek Chauvin was found guilty of murdering George Floyd. And the results of this federal investigation, to be announced right here at the U.S. District Courthouse behind me, could have long-term impact on the Minneapolis Police Department by kickstarting something called a consent decree. And what that basically is a court-issued mandate of changes aimed at targeting and then changing some of the long-term patterns that they have found to be problems within MPD. Now, if all of this sounds familiar, it's because in late March, you may recall the Minneapolis City Council accepting a settlement that also mandates changes of the police force after a State Department of Human Rights investigation. If the federal investigation results in a similar court enforceable agreement, which is expected, it would make Minneapolis the first city in American history that could come under state and federal orders at the same time.
What I've seen when these reports come out is they typically highlight a lot of issues that need to be addressed and that need to be worked on. It's just a matter of waiting to see the magnitude of the volume.
Both Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey and Police Chief Brian O'Hara have informed us that they are going to conform on the state level to whatever the feds hand down. And so in order to avoid any confusion, there will actually be someone also appointed to oversee both of those agreements and make sure that there is no confusion. Guys, back to you.